Hello, my friend. Today is February 9th, 2026. My day wasn't good at the beginning. I woke up feeling motivated, and then I watched a video by Media Storm. That's, I think, their English name. 影视飓风, one of the, actually, I think, probably the top content creation company in China. So the video was about how ByteDance just released a new AI model for video creation and how it would impact the industry of filmmaking and editing as well. I don't know if that ByteDance AI tool could help with editing, or there are definitely AI tools in the market do that nowadays, although it's not perfect. But I've read some comments. It just discouraged lots of young people who are still in school or just figuring out what to do in the future, what career path they want to take. And seems like editing, filmmaking, or just lots of technical work would be less desirable, because AI can do that much better, much more efficient. Why would a human do that with a lot more time, effort, and cost? It's just discouraging. And recently I've been just thinking about hiring. I've hired one, and I didn't really fire her. I shared that experience in my last 2-3 videos. You can check that out. But it also discouraged me, that I feel like, would I still be able to find the right people to do what I want to do? Should I just look into AI tools and just spend some money for the AI tools, so what I need assistance with during the filmmaking process could be done by AI instead of a human editor? So that just changed my, I just all of a sudden became uncertain. I became uncertain about the job description. If I say, you just need to do the rough cuts, would this appeal anyone at this moment? Like, say, someone who want to learn editing, would they be motivated enough to try this job if they knew AI tools can do that? If they can't do it perfect, if AI can't do it perfectly, sometime soon AI could do it perfectly, much better than just a beginner editor. So I guess I'm really looking for a storytelling assistant who knows how to tell good stories through content, through a video. Yeah, I just really spent lots of time thinking about this stuff, because I really don't want to put my head down and do all the grunt work myself. I've done them, in the past few months. I spent hundreds of hours editing, scripting, doing all that work. And I just understand I must build a team. If I don't build a team, when would I build a team? If I don't ever build a team, would I really be able to pull this off? Like making content that impact millions of people if I don't impact millions of people's lives? How can I support myself financially? How can I survive with what I do? For the past 30 years, I've depended on my parents. They supported my dreams, but I can't stay stagnant. I must evolve and make progress to a point I don't need to depend on my parents. To a point my content can generate revenues to cover the cost of my personal survival and building a team. Luckily, my parents are very supportive. They're gonna provide the capital for me to hire, but eventually the cost of hiring, the salary, must come from what I do instead of using my parents' money. Right. I think I got an answer. I must spend more effort on hiring, training, to free myself with more time to do more important work. Only in that way I can scale up my content, my channel, and make more ad revenues. If I continue grinding myself, my eyesight would definitely become much worse. Like, it's already much worse. Like compared to a year ago. Just think about how many hours I've looked at a screen. Yep. I'm confident and optimistic. I believe in myself. I will find the right people. I will achieve my goal, which is to make enough revenues with content creation and just build a great team of content creation, making impactful videos. This year, 2026. I don't know why, like, maybe I've spent lots of time writing, thinking, talking with Gemini. It seems like I've made progress, I've gained more clarity. I just get so hyped up when the day gets darker. Like last night, I went to a bookstore I read the book, The One Thing. The surprisingly simple truth behind extraordinary results by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. That book just helped me to realize the one thing that matters to me the most at the current stage is to build a team, to find the right people from once first and then two, so I can delegate the tasks to them. We work together, we make content together. Only in that way my content can become better, my channel can scale up, I can make more revenues. To gain more tractions, to get closer to dreams, my dreams. But then after a night of sleep, I just become doubtful whether this is the right thing to do. But it's normal. I just want to keep it real, man. I doubt myself. I don't know every answer. I feel uncertain, yes. But check out my later content, my journal. You will find out what happened later. You'll know whether I built a team or not in 2026. Yep. Thank you for watching. 停止录像。